Hey, 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 hey. What's up, guys? It's QP, and this is going to be some Search and Destroy. It is Sunday, about 3:40, and I am in recovery mode. I had a really good time last night. We had our work holiday party, and the Newcastles were free, and the Newcastles were aplenty. Needless to say, I got my swerve on. Had a blast. Took the wife. She got to meet a bunch of people from our Columbia office, and they kind of go all out for this shit, which was pretty crazy. I mean, they gave away. Somebody won Super Bowl tickets. Somebody won a $15,000 home makeover. I mean, it is ridiculous how over the top that these guys go. On our way home, and this is going to be kind of the topic of discussion for this. My wife is cruising down I-70, which Columbia is dead smack in the middle of Missouri. And we're cruising down Columbia, and she's driving because, one, I'm still drunk, and two, it's tough for me to drive and eat White Castle at the same time. And yes, I was eating White Castle for breakfast. It was money. I don't know what else to say. But she's cruising along, and I noticed that, we're kind of flying by shit pretty quick. And I look over at the speedometer, and she's doing 105. Yes, 105 miles an hour in my car. So I say, honey, you might want to slow down a little bit. So she eases off, maybe takes it down to 100, which was pretty crazy. And, wait, can QP clutch it? Can he do it? Just going to have to wait and see. I can't remember if I pulled this off or not. But you guys know how I roll. I fail a lot. But see, what gets me is not a player. What gets me is my own ignorance. I pick off this guy, and I'm like, sweet. Straight shot to the bomb. Fuck me. But anyways, she was going 100 miles an hour the second time I had mentioned it. I said, sweetie, you really, really might want to consider slowing down. This is a highly patrolled area. Its speed limit's 70 miles an hour, and you're doing 100. That's just not cool. So she slows down for a minute, and then all of a sudden, we went through this town called Boonville. Boonville has a population of like 8 people, and it is probably 7 of them are highway patrolmen. So, to make a long story short, next thing you know, I look at her, and she's kind of staring in the rearview mirror, and she says, is he coming to get me? Because there was a car in front of us, and we were keeping pace. Didn't know who they were, just a car in front of us traveling at extremely fast speeds. So she looks over, and next thing you know, the state highway patrolman has caught up to us, and I guess she states that she saw him back in Boonville, but he was on the other side of the highway. Now, we're probably about 20 miles past Boonville at this time. And she says, yeah, I think he's getting me. And he pulls up alongside us. And where most people at that point would slow down, she didn't. She looks at the state trooper and fucking smiles. And all of a sudden, he slams on his brakes, gets behind us, pulls us over. Now, mind you, I don't remember when the last time was that my car that she was driving at this point was below 90 miles an hour. At no point did it get, I think, below 95. And I think that was probably the slowest that she went. And she's a woman. Now, had this been me, I'd have been in arrest. And the cop was pissed. He walked up to the window, and he said, without any bullshit, he says, give me your driver's license, you're getting a citation. I clocked you doing 88 in the 70. And I look at Amy, and I'm like, I don't think at any point were you ever going that slow. Anyways, she got a ticket in Boonville and is probably going to have to go appear in court in Jefferson City, which is the state capital, a long fucking way away. So, kind of the moral of that story is the fact that if that was me, I would have been in deep shit. I'd have been in trouble for getting a speeding ticket, blah, 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 blah. Cops would have probably taken me to jail because I would have been doing 105 in a 70, not 88 in a 70. Where he got that, I have no fucking clue. So, neither here nor there. because she's got a nice rack, she gets out of it. I mean, I think that's bullshit. That's such a two-sided fucking... Oh, it was frustrating. So frustrating. Oh, and plus, I mean, I told her several times she needed to slow down, and she didn't pay no fucking attention. She just keeps on going. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. That's kind of how our Sunday started off. But I did get Weisskatzel, which was pretty sweet. Yeah, good times. But what you guys are seeing is you guys are seeing some Search and Destroy. I'm not a big Search and Destroy player. You won't see a lot of Search and Destroy gameplay for me, so I just figured, you know what the hell, this was a good game. Had a lot of fun. Had a good ending, which was pretty slick. And I was playing with my boys, my homies, having good times, chit-chatting. Real quick on the race to Commander, I want to give you guys a little update on this. I think that if I continue to post every game in the race to Commander, I think that you guys, one, are actually starting to get bored of it. It's actually coming to a point of excitement. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to go ahead and post like every 5th game rather than every single solitary game, and I'll show you guys like a little highlight reel of the scores of the games prior to. So I think that'll be a little bit easier, work out a little bit better. I've got 2 more I'm going to do, and then I'm going to go to that kind of pace. And look at this in kill. Fucking the Semtex and then spray that dude down like a boss. So I hope you guys like this. Hope you guys enjoyed my little Sunday story. Wife getting a fucking ticket. Please remember to like or dislike the video, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you pimps later. See ya. Hey guys, if you really enjoyed that last video that you just saw, please feel free to click the annotation on the screen for either one of the last 2 of my most recent uploads. Hop on over, give them a like, give them a dislike, let me know what you think. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.